Hello, welcome to the night Tyrion.
Yeah.
Good living, bro.
Oh, right, skip.
Nah, we should stop this before we freak people out.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like, am I having a stroke? Or are these two weirdos just being weirdos?
I was gonna keep it going as long as we were going to. Like,
you were prepared
Kansas
to do the
City,
whole
Missouri.
stream.
No, not Kansas City, Missouri. We did last week. Sacramento, California.
God damn, I think that's quite a flight.
Yeah, a little bit of a difference. Yeah.
Cool.
Do we want to do an arena?
Holy
What do you-
fuck.
How you feel about 18,000 people packing the house for Monday Night Raw?
So, I'm in two minds about this. On the one hand, we've always sort of done it like this, and
okay.
you know,
Yep.
the business is up, and I think we are doing. I think things are good this year, so it makes sense to me that attendances would rise. On the other hand, like immersion wise, like we would be running a specific building.
Yeah.
How about this? Because I don't think I want to put in the effort. If I give you access to the spreadsheet whenever I do the dates, if you're willing to go through the locations I've chosen and find venues, then
Yeah.
I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, like I know what this one would be in theory.
Sure.
Just gotta see if it's still called that at this point. Yeah, it would be. So we are in. Oh no, maybe it's got a different name in here. Are they using like the 2012 name? They are. That's pretty close, actually, attendance-wise. Jesus.
That's what when you said that, that's what I was saying. I was assuming you were gonna go for this size of venue, which assumedly is too big. See, this is what I'm thinking now. If we are just accepting that these attendance figures are reasonable, which they are, we might as well just send the location still.
Do you feel any type of way about the events potentially having less of an attendance than the TVs? Because if we just do location in the TVs, they'll be higher than any arena we probably end up setting for like an SNME or something.
Well, not yet. We're still in the comparable range.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're comparable. Like it'd be like I think like TV is gonna be like 2,000 up or so from SNME typically is like 15,000 or so.
Well, if we were running SNME here, it would be the same.
You're right. We would be in just this exact arena. So then, yeah, maybe we do locations.
And I think, like, I don't think that, like, I genuinely, when you ask that question, I still don't know what my answer is. But I think the SNMEs looking the same as the TVs is kind of fine for me. And remember that for SummerSlam and Rumble, they're not. They're never going to look the same.
Yeah, they never
obviously.
will. Yeah.
And we could look at like keeping Survivor Series to like a big venue that's still an arena, but like maybe we'll try and make sure we get that 19,000-20,000 capacity stuff regularly. Sure. Okay.
All right. Send
I think we're sticking to location still. Yeah. Yep. I wonder if this obviously the economy's going up, but I wonder if also Cena's starting to get bonuses for his.
I don't think quite yet.
Shit. Okay.
Because I think we've covered that, right? I've shown that to you where he's not established yet.
Not in a while. I don't remember it. Let's go through the pre-show stuff and then we can go have a look at it. Yep.
Armando tried to fight Umaga.
Huh. Umaga, this ain't looking good for you, buddy.
Cody Rhodes is being influenced by Mr. Kennedy. This is the true path.
This is quite based, actually.
This is ridiculously based. Jesus
Come here,
Christ.
kid. I'm gonna tell you how to work, even if you're
Come
not
here,
very good.
child. I'm blonde. Your dad's blonde. There you go. Match made in heaven. You're my fucking mini-me now. Come here. Yep. He's out there with the boys.
The gentleman.
Unrealistic.
Because he's not even supposed to be here.
Real. Umaga's silly game, though, that Armando got pissed about, was good. Here we go.
It's time for an intervention.
Oh shit, okay. What, for an addiction?
Yeah.
Do you know anybody who's an addict?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't know if we're gonna do it on him, but I do know a guy.
Who are we doing it on?
You have to pick a guy. All right, okay. I thought it might give you a list of a more curated list. Should we try Jeff Hardy?
Sure. Is Jeff still on the drugs?
I mean, it's Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is. All right, let's do it.
Hello, Jeff.
It just annoyed him.
That's understandable.
Okay, so as I was saying to you...
Top 141 days. When did we select this? Was it not Mania 21?
Yes, so it seems to have reset itself when it was brought over. I don't know. It just seems to be how it is. I didn't change anything with it. I didn't adjust anything. This is just how it came to me. So, I don't know if I could have set some kind of length already, some tenure. I probably could have, but I did not think it would not just convert over what we had.
That's okay. Have you checked the editor to see if it's there anyway? Like the in-game editor?
I've not.
I assume it'd be on the company.
Oh, it could be. I don't think any of these are going to have it.
I don't think so either. Cool. That's fine. All right. Do 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 do.
Indeed.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We're going to kick off the show with the WWE Champion, John Cena, who is going to come down to the ring, and he's going to get on the mic. He's going to say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw here in Sacramento, California. Now listen, this has been a turbulent couple of weeks here on the Red Brand. And even though it's not how I pictured it going, when I set my mind to something, I stick at it until I succeed. You know, a lot of people would have given up earlier this year. A lot of people would have thrown in the towel. A lot of people would have let those losses affect them. On the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, I told everybody who would listen that I had to win. And I lost. And I went on to have one of the worst months of my professional career. I was as low as I have been in years. But I picked myself back up. I got back on that horse, and I worked my way back to the WWE Championship. So like I was saying, it wasn't exactly how I pictured it going last Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago, at SNME Vengeance. But at the end of the day, whether it's Edge, whether it's Randy Orton, anybody standing in my way, I will rise up and take them on and give it everything that I've got to walk out of there as the champion. Just so that I can stand here in the middle of the ring in a place like Sacramento, California, loud and proud, standing tall, and tell you all the champ is here. And then, whoa, whose music hits, Tucker?
Charlie Haas is coming out. How long on this first section?
5 works, I think.
Yep. How do I want to format this? I guess they're good to be off screen still. Charlie cutting a promo. I guess is Cena saying anything back? I guess he's not.
I don't think. Let's see how it goes, but I don't think so.
Okay. So yeah, Charlie Haas comes down. And he says, essentially that John Cena said it himself. I mean, in kind of muddied terms, but he did say it. This reign for him is tainted. It's this cloud that's going to hang over this whole thing from beginning to end. No matter how long John Cena holds this title, if he goes another year with it, John, you will live with the fact that you do not deserve to hold that title. You say the champ is here. In my opinion, champ's nowhere. That belt might as well be vacant with the way that you want it. The way that you've carried yourself, just even here today, John, how you've been in the back, all smiles, no problem, everything's great, because you've got the title. I will not stand here and let you make a mockery of the thing that we all have bled for, we all fight for. Edge, Randy Orton are two crazy motherfuckers. But they seem to have more respect for that than you do. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm seeing things that aren't there, but John, when I do fight you for that championship, I want you to bring your best. I don't want 2008 wash John Cena. I want the guy who...
Sorry to interrupt, because you're on fire, but I think I've heard what you pitched here and where you're going. I think that angle you're going for, I think we save it for when we actually have a match announced, because right now we do not.
Okay, fair play.
Yeah.
Cool.
So move back and try and wrap it up in a bow. Yeah.
Yeah, you lost a good deal of my respect with how you carried yourself.
Charlie should finish this by saying why he deserves to fight for the title.
Yeah, I'm the one who, beat Dave Bautista, another guy who's going around this place disrespecting everybody who works here, not just wrestlers, but the individual people in the back, the caterers, goddammit. I'm kind of sick of all you guys.
Okay, I think I know how I'm going to end this angle as well. Let's switch Cena to non-speaking appearance here and set the length to what you think it should be.
4?
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
So yeah, Cena then is going to listen to this and is going to... he's thinking about it. And just as he's about to respond, from out of nowhere, Randy Orton hits the ring and RKO's John Cena. And let's get Charlie Haas working the crowd in this angle, because then Charlie's going to look surprised and confused and look at Orton, and Orton's going to look at Charlie and then slither away.
Oh, I don't like that. 3 minutes on the close there?
It's shorter than that. I'm trying to think whether it's 1 or 2. I think it's just a 1 minute. It's literally just the RKO, and then we go to commercial.
I'm down.
Cool.
Switch these to angle, even though I don't think they actually matter at all.
Let's go. What is the state of the storylines right now?
Good ask.
Third time's the charm is kind of what I will look at, I think. Edge, Cena, Randy Orton. Okay,
and then there's this one.
Yes. It's tricky because they're interlinked still in a big way, and I don't know whether I want to keep it exactly how it is for now, or if I want to take the plunge and split them out into the new storylines that they are.
We could move John over to the other one.
But then John and Randy aren't in the same storyline.
Right, but everybody's involved here. Edge is off screen still in part 3.
No. I'm not really thinking about it. Okay. I'm not really thinking about it mechanically. We can find a way to make it work mechanically. It's just like in my head, who should be in what storyline right now.
I see.
Yeah.
In theory, it's probably all one, isn't it?
In theory, it probably is, but I do still think it's 2, because Charlie interacting with John here is, in my opinion, a different storyline to when Dave talks about Charlie. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay, I do. Yep.
That's why. So if Dave wasn't still involved with Charlie vaguely, I would just have the Edge Randy storyline and the Cena Charlie storyline. But my head is like, oh no, Dave and Charlie still being in a storyline kind of makes sense still for a little bit here.
Let me do this real quick while I'm thinking of it. I did mention him, so let's throw Batista off screen here.
Yep, cool. I think we just keep them the way they are. Status quo if no if there's no reason to change it. Orton's definitely getting like a regular old victory over Cena here. Let's do a minor unreciprocated for Cena for the first part of the angle. And then an unreciprocated either regular or major for Charlie. Cool. You knew where I was going. Cool.
Oh, hold on.
Cena promo. It's just an RKO, but that's fine. Right, we go to commercial. We come back, and Randy Orton has just arrived backstage from that, and he is met by Teddy Long, who says, "Player, listen. First things first, I haven't forgotten what happened at Saturday night's main event, and even though I suspended Edge last week, I want you to know that you're on thin ice too. You can't be going around attacking the world champion and getting away with it. Okay, player? I am fully prepared to suspend you too. So you need to be on your best behavior. And you can't just attack the world champion without any consequences. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in a match against Mark Henry tonight." That sound good to you? We can use one of BDSM if you'd rather not use Mark, because we're doing stuff with Mark. But I also think we're not really advanced with that Mark stuff yet, so we could just do this instead for now. Not saying we scrap the Mark stuff, we just delay it.
I think Regal at ringside would be enough.
That I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Is this the main event instead of the tag?
I think it might be.
Cool. That's fine. 3 sounds good to me.
What was the... It's pre-booked probably, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I would probably main event that over this. This will go top the hour.
Okay. Yeah, works for me. Women's wrestling.
Yikes.
Oh, not a fan?
I'm joking mostly, but yeah.
But yeah, I'm joking mostly, but yeah.
that was a Freudian slip, buddy. I didn't mean it. Hold on, listen, I wasn't thinking, all right? I said my unfiltered thoughts. Hold on. I'm joking.
No, it's all good. Let's do Serena Deeb versus Talia Madison.
Based.
As long as one of them is recognizable or very warm.
The answer is no.
Shit. Could we maybe try to get a character idea for Serena Deeb?
Sure, yep.
She's changed character recently.
All right, Try. I need you to focus, big dog. I don't need you coming up with wacky shit. Oh, it's a big gamble.
Female ass kicker.
I like it. That is a big gamble.
It is.
All right, come on.
Come on.
It's this, isn't it?
Yep. Come on. God damn it. Fuck. All right. We can either try and go get one for Talia now, or cut our losses and accept the match will be shit.
I think we go for it, buddy.
All right, I'm down for it. Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, whoops, hold on. I knew it. Anytime it takes a second to load before it shows it, it's somebody.
Huh. What's Bobby doing? It's a bit of a gamble, though.
We hate the military in 2008.
Do we?
No, I don't know. We voted in Obama, so I say.
What does that show? 08 was Change, right? Or was 2012 the Change campaign?
I think 08 was not 08 Hope.
Hope. That rings a bell. That rings a bell. Um. What could we do that's a bit of a gamble for Lashley? Ooh, something to do about something to do with the fact that DX are like lovable losers, right? And he's fighting them. So like dislikes goofy men.
Okay, I like that.
Dislikes goofballs. Sure.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he does dislike comedy. He just dislikes these two specific schmucks.
It's fair.
But yeah, that's fine. It's just a creative idea. All right, well, this is the match, I guess.
Yep, this is it.
3 minutes.
Yep.
Serena Deeb wins. Victoria at ringside.
Not Melina?
No, because I have another idea for her. So I'd rather her not be here.
Cool.
Because it makes sense, because she's doing something, so she's busy.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. Here would be a good spot for your... I don't know what you're doing. I assume it's Miz continues to look for his... Unless you want to speed it up a bit.
Oh, I was going to have him be back, yeah, but...
Great, yeah, no.
Wait, if you wanted. I don't care.
My instinct is it's better to do it quick.
Okay. Let me just pull this up here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I forgot how I wrote this. It's so fucking good. What the fuck? We go character development on these guys. So the Miz is backstage. He's got his 2008 mobile phone. And he's trying to call Johnny Nitro, and he can't get through to him. And he's like, oh god, oh no, what's happened? I haven't heard from this guy in like 2 weeks. Oh god. The door opens and there he is. It's Johnny Nitro. And the Miz goes up to Johnny, and he's like, oh my god, John, where the hell have you been? Like, you literally like missed work last week. Nobody could reach you. We were all fucking panicked. Like, god, thought you were dead in a ditch somewhere, dude. Holy fuck, don't do that to me. And Johnny Nitro puts his hand on the Miz's shoulder and looks him in the eyes, and he says, I was in the desert for 4 days, Mike. The Miz is like, what the fuck? Why were you... What? What the fuck? Johnny Nitro says, when we lost that #1 contenders match, they thought it was because of you. I heard it. Deep down, I maybe even I believed it for a minute. But out there in the desert, there's nothing to distract you. You don't hear those other voices. It's only yourself. And if you do hear another voice, it's still just yourself. But when we lost, it was because of me. It's not because of the new breed, not because of you. It's me. It's on me. In the desert, Mike, I saw things. I saw wonderful, beautiful things. Things that you can only see when you get away from all of this nonsense, this noise. There's an ebb and a flow. The water breathes, Mike. Water breathes. And Miz is like, okay, what the fuck are you talking about? And Johnny Archer says, in my sleep, I saw them. They came to me as beings of pure light. On a ship, they called the starship Pain, and they spoke to me. And they told me who I was, what I had yet to be, what I was supposed to be. Johnny Nitro, all that I am. And he points down to the gaudy-ass fur jacket he's wearing. It's covered in sand. He just walked through the desert in that shit for days. He says, Johnny Nitro was a fool. Johnny Nitro never lived. And so I killed him. I took him to the desert, and I fucking killed him. And he's like, and Miz is like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Who did you kill, John?
Kill Johnny Nitro.
But
I am John Morrison. And I have seen the things that we are meant to be, Mike. And you're not Mike. You're the Miz. And I am your tag team partner.
Holy shit. Like the rarely used period to really underscore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Johnny Nitro died in the desert.
If the women didn't take all of our creative energy, we should have definitely used an angle idea there. Oh well.
Well, I got a character idea at least for him.
True. Hey. For the already white hot guy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go. It's going up. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
And I guess I'll just change it here.
Yep. His short name should still be Nitro. He should be known as John Nitro Morrison.
Oh god, John Nitro Morrison's too good. Fuck, it is too good. God damn it.
It is good. I mean, if you like it, we can use it at some point. Probably not here though.
That's fair. And then I also have to.
I mean, if you can find a way to make it work, feel free. I don't see it working.
That's fair. To me, it was like a movie star type deal. John Nitro Morrison.
Nitro is a great little short name, like nickname. Yeah,
Nitro is pretty lit. But there you have it, folks. The Miz and Morrison.
Hell yeah. My brain was like, there's something I don't like about that tag team name. And originally it was like, let's throw in John, because I think that The Miz and John Morrison. But then I was like, no, I don't like that. But I figured it out. I think up to you ultimately, but I think Miz and Morrison would be the way I'd do it. Yeah.
I immediately got the moment you started talking, I was like, yeah, nope, I hear it too.
Yep, cool. Let's sell SummerSlam tickets.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, forgot about it's Chavo. Could just press X. You haven't lost anything because you've not booked anything yet. I guess you booked in a video, didn't you? Okay, fair enough.
I did.
All right. Okay, so I see it now. Leave Adam Mahoney in there just in case. Cool. I think Legacy should get interviewed here. And I think the bullet point is like Ted DiBiase is going to like insult Matt Hardy, first of all, for needing backup at all. And second of all, he's going to say it tells you a lot when the guy that Matt Hardy goes to be his tag team partner isn't his brother.
Also goes to tell you a lot about how Shelton Benjamin's career is going, that he has to help out a fucking loser like Matt Hardy to make it on TV.
True.
Right?
I like that. That's fucking brutal.
That's a good one, Ted. That's a good one. Got him. That's fucking Cody.
Cameo.
Yep.
God. This Ted guy is going to be such a huge star. I don't see this Cody guy getting anywhere, though.
No, he's never going to be anything, I don't think.
No.
I'm hearing he's taken after Mr. Kennedy lately.
True.
That's a real, like, fucking B- player for life. 4 minutes?
2
or what?
Or 3? Yep. Cool.
I'll go 2.
Cool. I think Ted should get like a major victory over Matt Hardy.
Probably, yeah. Kind of fucked him up.
It's that top one, the belt called America.
Yes, it is.
Can I see last week's show?
No. I have there's like a younger person at my work who's been hired on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She's kind of ridiculously based. She just refuses to do work.
Tremendously based.
Like, you ask her to do something, she's just like, no. I'm like, that's awesome. I'm like, that's so sick. I'm like, that's so fucking funny. To hire you to do a job, just be like, I'm not doing work. No.
Oh.
It's like, damn.
Make me.
She'll wash out after 3 months, but
easy money.
Oh yeah, no. Good stuff. Rapping the bills one time, and she's just like, you're really bad at that, I'm like, damn, thanks.
Would you like to do it? No.
Yeah, literally.
I'm thinking like some sort of reaction to Kennedy for last week.
I wonder. This may have to be saved for some other time, but I like the idea that Mr. Kennedy goes to do an interview, and the interviewer cowers from him, and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck? I'm not some fucking animal. What's wrong with you? I'm not crazy."
Okay, I really like that, but I think we should build to it a little. I understand why you're saying it now because he's been extreme recently, and I get that. But I think we could add to it before interviewers start doing that. Is we could add a little thing where Kennedy starts just taking the mic from the interviewers and like pushing them off screen.
I like that.
Cool. We will do that tonight then, but not right here because we've already had the interview this segment.
I agree.
Instead, let's do the SmackDown Slam of the Week, which showcases Kevin Nash calling out The Undertaker.
I love it. Oh, Brand's already off. Perfect. Yeah, I guess it's this, isn't it?
Yes. Yep.
The Undertaker in... Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. He could not be, but yeah, we can. And you could also make him off screen here if that would feel better for you.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I was real proud of that one when I thought of it, yeah.
I know I laughed at it at the time, but I don't know if I've given you explicit credit for the bit you pulled at the end of the last SNME, by the way. Big fan of that.
What was that?
You wanted to hide the dark match.
I did.
And you did it very, very well.
Yeah.
Get me Chris Masters taking on Dolph Ziggler.
I feel like we're going to have to do Lift the Crowd on this, just preemptively.
All right.
From the women's match.
Maybe. Yeah, no, I could see that.
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
Cool. And they could do it.
Chris Masters wins.
Oh!
Okay.
Well, this is the start of the new breed or their own men angle.
I see.
That does not.
Kind of lame, maybe.
Well, no, because I think some of them are going to sink and some of them are going to swim. I also think Dolph having it could absolutely be because Chris Masters is pretty hot right now. It could be the story that Dolph. The fact that Dolph even is in this match and is doing cool stuff is the evolution. He doesn't necessarily have to. I'm starting to talk myself around to Chris winning actually, but you said it would be lame.
I was just thinking Dolph might seem lame if the first time out as his own man, so to speak, he loses.
I think that is a concern. Do you think we can get around that by him just, Chris is over and Dolph is doing cool things?
As I say, he's Dolph Ziggler. He ragdolls himself for a living. I think so.
That's true. Okay, let's go.
His entire career was built off losing matches. He probably shouldn't have lost.
Let's go. Dolph keep strong. Let's go all out. And let's specify submission finish.
Yep.
And I think this is a 6-minute match.
Yes. Sorry. It's very strange. Spotify playing on my other monitor. Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash, and it's a completely random song I've never heard before in my life. It's not Ring of Fire.
It's not Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash.
It's some other song. I have to real quick remove this from the playlist. Moving on.
The frame rate this week is too damn high, by the way. If you could fix that for me.
Yes, I can. I absolutely can.
Thank you. Cool. Let's get a graphic. Oh wait, no, we shouldn't do that. Yes, frame rate's down to 15.
Okay, it just shows the loading thing for me. So as long as you're good on your end, I don't know why it's showing.
Oh, do we want to let's preemptively swap to US East and that'll fix it for you anyway. Okay, we're on US East now, and it should have fixed it for you.
Yep, I see it. Perfect.
Cool. I was going to say, there's a main event that I want to announce for next week, but now that we're main eventing with Randy versus Mark, maybe we don't. We're going to do Charlie versus Randy, number one contenders, next week, if you're good with that. I'm also open to not do it and do other things, but that's my instinct.
I like that. I like that one.
Cool. In that case, yeah, but I was going to announce it here, but I think we don't, if Randy lost to Mark Henry tonight, then he would never be getting that opportunity, right? So we'll save that.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Here's a good spot for here's Batista doing the rounds. Yep. He's doing more media tours and things like that, and a lot of people are talking about. So the kind of some of the highlights from this are people are asking about like the Saturday night's main event concept, and there's a lot of interviews where Batista's like, yeah, WWE have done something really, really smart here. They've made Saturday night pro wrestling night again. And he's really complimentary of the WWE, how big these shows are. Nowhere, the WWE is now the most exciting, the most premier fighting you can see on weekends. Go ahead.
If it wasn't for the WWE, I never would have got to fight Ken Shamrock.
Yep.
I got to fight Floyd Mayweather earlier this year. We're always bringing in kind of high profile people around the combat sports world. You know what I mean? I've been the one to get the draw.
Immediately on that point, I really like that you mentioned that. The interviewer of that interview is going to say, yeah, and your most recent match at Saturday Night's Main Event was against a guy called Charlie Haas. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I really liked working against Ken Shamrock. I think I learned a lot from him. I think it's always important, that we bring in the guys who have really made like an impact on the business, the guys who really matter. You know what I mean? Ken Shamrock's gonna be one of those guys that we're talking about for ages. And I got to fight him. I thought that was pretty sweet.
Nice. Like it. 3 minutes on this?
Yep.
Batista minor victory over Charlie Haas.
Yep. Oh. Yes, I also have to make sure I'm very particular about my wording when minor storyline victories are involved, apparently.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, that was a real high point for me.
It's fine. It's just phrasing. Should we do the Kennedy promo where that's the thing. This would work so much better on SmackDown, where all our interviewers are schmucks.
I know.
Yeah.
It's okay, because there's still Alicia Fox. There you go. He's being bad to women now. What a bastard.
What an asshole. Yeah, so Alicia Fox starts talking, and then Kenny just rips the microphone out of her hands and like pushes her off screen and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the newest hardcore icon, the heart and soul of Monday Night Raw. He hails from Green Bay, Wisconsin, the former WWE champion, Mr. Kennedy." And then Alicia comes back on screen, he pushes her off screen again, and he goes, "Kennedy!" And he throws the mic at her and leaves.
Spikes her with it, like
no, not spike her. He just casually tosses it.
all you hear off screen is like, ah! 3 minutes.
Yeah. We ended the Tommy Dreamer Mr. Kennedy feud, right?
I do believe so. I don't think it's any of these here. Yeah, no, we're good.
Cool. And what are we top of the hour yet? We almost are. We pretty much are. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yep.
9, 10, 11.
I like 9.
Cool. Let's do 9. I think 9 was my instinct too, actually. And I think just Matt Hardy pins Ted DiBiase. Open match.
10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. Wonderful. Oh, that's the Matt Hardy thing. Haha, nice.
What's the... Oh, yes.
I said
yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We go to commercial. We come back. Graphic. Next week, United States Championship on the line. Matt Hardy versus Ted DiBiase Jr.
Based.
Oh, wait. We could do this on Saturday. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we have like one match booked for it, so.
Well, I did put a card together.
Yes, I did know that.
I think this 6-woman tag doesn't have to be there.
I don't think it's gonna come together.
Nah, I agree. So,
okay, cool.
US title match instead? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Cool.
Perfect. That's a broadcast 1 minute.
And then this is where Melina goes to Tori Wilson and offers her a truce. Tori Wilson isn't so sure about it, and then Melina suggests that they can beat up Victoria, and Tori's like, "Oh, I'd like to do that."
Ooh, that's based.
Yeah. Or maybe, because I don't think Tori actually has a problem with Victoria. Maybe she could be like, we can get Victoria out of the way so that the path to the title is more clear for women like us.
And then me and you can figure out who will take the belt off Beth Phoenix.
Yep.
Perfect.
Based? Are we going back to 2006?
Woo!
Woo!
How long on
HLA. 4 is in my head. I think it's 4.
Yep.
It's not an interview, if we care. What options do we have? I know content type is irrelevant, but what are the options in that drop down?
It's angle, interview, video.
No, I said content type.
Oh, I apologize.
No worries. I think this is a tease.
Oh, big. Hold on, I just want to see what content type even says.
It's completely irrelevant. Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't found it here. Here we go.
Content type. This allows you to specify what angles of doing some, such as comedy, play into a product's requirements and have related bonuses and penalties. So you could do a comedy angle maybe instead of a comedy match, possibly.
Oh, okay. So I was like, I'm sure this used to say it's irrelevant, but that part at the bottom says, for the most part, content type is used for immersion and does not need to be used. But there are bonuses.
A special requirement in that it must be used in a part that has connection to a story. Oh, okay. That is weird. That it gets a penalty for. It's weird. That one can get a penalty.
There are bonuses on offer, so maybe we should be using content type a bit more often.
For using a wide variety of content across a show. Oh fuck. Okay.
Let's not go back and change stuff.
Oh, I was down to. Damn.
All right. I am also down.
It shouldn't take very long.
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
Hold on here. What do we have? Serious comedy, hype, tease, surprise, character development, storyline development, foreshadowing. So this would be
either serious, hype, or storyline development, or surprise. Because Randy surprises at the end.
We could do surprise. I like surprise.
I like surprises too. This is character development, I think.
I agree.
The raw intro would be hype.
This is also character development.
Oh, definitely. Actually, this could be storyline development. No, go character development. You're right.
Already got hype.
Oh yeah, because
hype. Yep.
Because that video pre-ad does it. Cool.
This is also hype in theory.
I agree.
This would be hype. Yep. Batista's media is
character development. Yeah, I agree.
This is probably also
I think it's character development, yeah.
This should be hype, and then this is tease.
Although, let me see the options again, because I do want to think about whether this is tease. I think this is more character or storyline development. Let's go storyline development.
Sure.
Cool. And let's go regular unreciprocated victory for Tori and Melina in this, because they're teaming up.
Yep.
Make sure Tori and Melina are both in the storyline. I know Melina is, but is Tori yet?
No.
Cool. Cool. Who's fighting for the tag belts next?
It's a good ass question. Who have they defended against?
New Breed.
New Breed, Murdoch and Cade beat Legacy. Could be the Samoans.
Could be the Samoans. Could very well be the Samoans. Have the Samoans done a squash match recently?
No.
You know this confidently.
Yeah, quite.
Okay. This is not the easiest way to check this.
You're right. However,
okay.
Still made my point.
Very well. Let's do it then. Let's go get Seb Slater,
Yeah,
a local person. Actually, no, get Seb Slater and this guy called Kaz.
Sure. Who's this fucker?
I don't know.
You're gonna bring him up and it'll be like, he's pissed. Yeah, that is.
Seb Slater will be leaving tomorrow.
No! Oh, right. I didn't turn the brands back on. That's okay.
I still love the based duo of Samoan men.
Real, yeah.
1 minute. Pick one of the Samoans to dominate and win.
I'm gonna pick unproblematic Manu.
True. He's not feuding with his manager IRL.
Really. Unproblematic fave Manu.
Yep, true.
There was something I wanted to do. Oh. What's that?
How would you feel about Edge cutting a promo from his home?
Yep, okay. I like it.
You have material for it?
Like in theory, like Randy Orton, I might be stuck at home because Teddy refuses to fly me out on the same shows that you're on.
Well, no, he's suspended.
Oh, he is suspended? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's suspended. Edge is suspended indefinitely, remember?
I do. Yes, okay. I thought it was threats to both of them that they could be suspended. I see.
No, Edge got suspended last week, and now Teddy's threatening Randy with it.
I see. Yeah, Edge could say, like, even though I'm suspended, this is not a work beef. This is a real life. This is not a work rivalry. This is a life rivalry.
You might be safe on Monday Night Raw, but when you're eating at a restaurant, when you're taking the subway, when you're getting money out of the bank, Randy Orton, you better watch your back.
I hope you cherish every single minute you have at that arena, because it is 120 minutes that I cannot get my hands on you. It is the only 120 minutes you have in a week where I am not at your fucking back. Like,
and make no mistake, Randy Orton, I ended this a month ago when I destroyed you and took the only thing that ever mattered to you. I put this behind me. It is you that is keeping this going. It is you that has reopened this wound. It is you that will suffer the consequences.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
4, 6.
What do you think?
I think we could go 5.
I'm down.
Oh.
Edge was ahead of his time. Stay home. Protect the NHS.
Real. This will be serious.
Yep. Is he cutting it live or are we pre-taping it? Probably pre-taping it.
It's probably pre-tape, yeah.
Okay, I like that. Should we take a look at the analysis?
So funny that stuck.
I know. It just feels natural now, which is weird.
That was topical when we first
said
it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I haven't thought about those guys in fucking years. I wonder what they're doing.
Well, they're still, I think, a receding player in the Syrian civil war.
Oh, they're still doing things. Good for them.
Jesus. I think they lost like almost all of their territory a few years ago.
I thought so, right? Yeah. I was gonna say there's a reason why we do not hear about them anymore.
But when I started, I was researching the Syrian civil war a few years ago, and it had a genuine, like, the stress it caused me because of how fucked up that situation is had a like actual effect on my physical health. So I just don't do that shit anymore. And I tried to do that about Israel Palestine as well until the stuff last year made it like impossible to ignore.
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't ignore
it. Okay. We could do a medical update from Jeff. We have been doing that. Suppose there's no reason not to.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Cool.
Two?
Yep. Character development?
I was thinking hype, because it's hype for his return.
You're right.
He's not really growing as a character here.
He's developing, though. I get what you...
Better muscles.
Healing.
Yeah, whatever his injury might be.
So, I'm down for hype. The reason why... But this might be a generic, actually. But the reason why I'm a little bit gun shy on it is because I think when he shows up on Saturday, I want it to be a surprise. So I kind of don't want this angle to be like, oh, he's almost back. You know what I mean?
My idea was just hype was him returning in general. There's no amount to hype. It's just
I get that, but I think if we're hyping something up, it's less of a surprise when it happens.
Well, they know Jeff Hardy's going to come back eventually.
Sure, but the more we talk about it, the more they think, oh, it's going to be soon. Otherwise, I don't think it's very hype. If Jeff's like, oh, I don't know, it could be a few months from now, then that's not very hype.
It's foreshadowing.
Oh, I think it is.
All right, cool.
I forgot that existed. Damn, I had some stuff in mind here, but I kind of lost it after that discussion. Oh, that's right. It's I want somebody who I think Kenny Dykstra and Joey Mercury are going to be talking backstage. And Dykstra's this is character development. Dykstra is going to talk about his recent, stuff. He's like, I don't know, I'm excited to be my own man, but I've never really, I've never really competed outside of the new breed before. It's a little bit, I'm a little bit nervous. And then Joey's like, yeah, did you see that shit with Johnny Nitro earlier tonight? That shit was fucking weird. Although if he can rebrand himself, maybe I can be Johnny Nitro.
That's awesome.
2 minutes.
Yep.
Either comedy or character development.
I think it's comedy, yeah.
I don't know if the main's going to go 14 minutes. So I think we need a bit more still on this show.
Lundrick.
Any ideas for Lundrick?
No, unfortunately.
It's fine. I mean, we're building up their competitors. We could have Armando cut a promo after the match and Lundrick come out to accept a challenge.
I think that might be a little fast. Like, I think that might be...
Well, the idea in my head was that we would have the match in 2 weeks. Is that still too fast?
Okay. Yeah, no, I think we can do it.
Okay.
I like that. Nope, not Mark Henry.
Ooh, MAGA. SNME, by the way, is up on our Patreon. If you'd like to watch it a day early, it'll be up on Tucker's channel tomorrow.
Cameo appearance maybe on these guys?
Well, they're off screen, and then part 2 of the angle.
Okay.
They come down and cut a promo, I guess.
Yep.
Three on this, 2 on the other one.
Yep.
Or 3 on both, actually, because Ludwig have got to get down to the ring, and I know they run, but... actually, 2's fine. No, 2's fine. They run. They sprint to the ring, don't they? Or are they still... Have they developed? Have they matured? I feel like modern Lundrick wouldn't do the whole sprint to the ring bullshit. They'd come down confidently with their chests puffed out.
Yeah, maybe they wouldn't. You're right.
But I think they'd still do that thing where they do a backflip off the top rope. But I don't think they would sprint to the ring.
Into the handshake, too.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, cool. I think there's a storyline with the tag teams in it. This is storyline development. Yeah, it works. It would be this. Let's take out Morrison, Miz, Dykstra, and Ziggler. Put the 3 BDSM guys in, and then you can make a... I don't know if this is the play, but I'm going to say do it just in case we want it later. Let's make a Miz and Morrison storyline after you finish this. It might be the case that, it just ends next week, right? But
yeah, whatever.
Maybe make use of it. Horse with new name. Blood on the sand.
Shout out 50 Cent.
Wait, that wasn't a reference to the Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Rising soundtrack? How could you?
No, this was a reference to acclaimed and heralded. Hold on, I just gotta get a year. There we go. Acclaimed and heralded 2009 video game. 50 Cent Blood on the Sand.
Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Have you never seen this? Yeah,
no.
50 Cent has a FPS where he's in, like, I don't know, the Middle East or something like that. He's like fighting terrorists and shit. It's lit as hell.
Based.
I've never played it, but yeah, I think there it is. It was originally a Tom Clancy game, and then they were like, we'll put fucking 50 Cent in this. Fuck it.
They should do that with more games. Just like, it's Mario 64, but throw in Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Yeah. We both were like, this is Snoop Dogg territory. I'm like, I have a video game, bro.
Okay, that's good.
Perfect. Wait. You can set content type for each part. We're not doing that. I'm not going back for that, but going forward.
I want it for the first segment, though. I think it's perfect for the first segment.
Yep.
This is hype.
Yep.
The second one is storyline development. And then the third one is surprise.
Big.
These are gonna... Hey, you know when I said, I don't think there's a figuring out to do with the angles last stream? When you were like, maybe this is it.
We'll crack it at some point. Yeah, maybe this is it.
Or maybe we're about to, like, kill all our angles.
Literally, everything just gets a 60, and we're like, huh.
You want to move that angle you just booked. Yeah. Cool. And then I think we can book our main event.
We can.
And I actually think 8 minutes, which is what we have, is a pretty good length for this.
That's exactly what I'd do for this, honestly.
And then, I think it's just open and Randy wins clean.
And Randy catches him. Yep.
Yeah.
Easy as.
Cool. Raw.
Let's
do it.
Let's do it. What are these? Oh, yes. Okay. Understood.
The Undertaker has agreed to put over Roderick Strong.
Fucking loves Roddy, man. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
For intro.
Do 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 do.
Opening sag. Okay.
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep. Nice. We got the crowd hot.
Nice. Let's take them right down. Unclear. Let's go, baby.
You called it. You called it. I love how they also have bad chem.
Based. That's how it should be, man. This is what real Graps looks like.
I do like I kind of like the spear. We do have a lot of spear users, though.
We do. Well, but that's the problem with WWE in general. They love the fucking spear, bro. It's everybody's fucking move.
It is a great move.
It is probably the single best wrestling move.
I mean, a good lariat, man.
That's true, but but I think mechanically, the lariat and the spear are similar ideas.
I agree.
So I guess I'd say less that the spear is the single best move, but like in general, the running
attack, strike.
Yeah, it's just the best for professional wrestling. Yeah.
I mean, that is true, undeniable. Although a lifting drop is also quite strong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice, holy.
Watch SmackDown.
No, this is by SummerSlam tickets. Yeah, there you go.
Here we go.
Cool.
Ted.
Yep.
Yep.
This is last SmackDown. And so subsequently watch SmackDown.
Yes. Warming up. There we go. That's what I wanted from them. Good work, boys.
Master Key.
Master Key. Master Key. What was the one that, oh yeah, I'd come up with in theory a third move. I don't know what it is, but the Master Craft is out there.
Okay, well, I had suggested some version of a cattle mutilation would have been cool. So
I wonder if Master Craft could be like obviously it's a master thing, but I wonder if we could be like I almost wonder. This is so weird. I have no clue what the correlation here is in my head, but UFOs, Mastercraft. I think I'm just in this Johnny Morrison mindset too much right now. But it looks like are
you pitching Chris Masters as an alien? Is that?
Yes, he should have antennas.
Destroy all humans. Little crossover. Cool.
Yep. Very nice.
Yep. Yeah, this was good. This was pretty good. Good for you, Kev.
Nice.
Hey, this could have been evented for sure.
It easily could have. Easily could have.
Yep.
Yeah, Matt Hardy beats Ted Jr. with the twist of fate, which means we can book it in.
Saturday night. The last ride. 2
matches booked. My apologies.
It's okay. A belt called America on the line.
Real shit. This did well. It is Tori. It is Tori.
Yeah.
I should remember that.
Melina's also good.
That's true.
She got over on that basis.
We're back to unclear. Base as hell. Smaller Wrecking Crew beat these boys. Do we have one more match before the main? No, we don't. That's just it.
That's just it.
Well.
Oh, here's play. And we can book in a graphic for next week.
I like it.
To remind us to book in the match the week after. Okay. Kind of expected more from this.
The move to 9 fucked this dude so hard. And I have no clue why. All his stats are fantastic. If you look at I'll send you the save after we're done here today, because I want you to look at just the stuff that Edge has been doing. It's not been fucking good.
Okay.
It's been fine. All right, let's go with that. But it's nothing compared to what he was doing. He was like an easy blue guy before. Now he's pretty much green constantly.
Well, most guys are. Only DX and some. It's mainly just DX that have survived the transition.
Basically, yeah. Even John isn't like automatic 100 promos anymore.
Yep.
Jeff Hardy update does better. People love Jeff Hardy.
People do love Jeff Hardy.
Yep.
This does well. I'm happy with this.
Well. Does do well.
Main event of the evening. Nice.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Acceptable.
RKO.
1, 2, 3. And we can book in for next week. Randy Orton, Chavo, Charlie Haas.
Of course. Chavo.
Chavo Guerrero's never been on Raw. That's the next step.
And there's Monday Night Raw. NBC's gonna be pissed, or whoever it is.
Well, that is our rating that we need to hit. So hopefully we went over it this time rather than under it.
Right. Yes, I remember that. It was very strange. What do we do if we lose TV? Weekly tours?
I think we should just call it a day.
I understand that, honestly. TBS Jr.'s gonna be a star. Good job, Mark.
You weren't even there.
Yeah.
You were there for the booking meeting and then you left.
All right, jump over to the show.
Look, it's the guy that makes all the mods.
I thought that was unironic for a while. That was just him. Yeah, it's the only other context I've ever heard this last name. And yeah, it was very quickly like, oh no, this is just some like other wrestler.
No, this is the dude that makes the mods.
He makes the mods? I see.
Yeah. Oh, it's Bushi.
Tetsuya Bushi.
Oh, you're on first name basis with Bushi?
What's so bushy about him?
He's got a big bush.
Oh, Raven died.
What?
He's done.
Oh, okay. You scared me.
Here's TNA for the week.
What a based main event.
What a base racist main event.
That was good. That was good.
Our dead.
Another based main event, by the way.
Indeed. Yeah, everything there looks above board, and then finally the real competition. There they are.
Oh, it's the citizens.
The citizens. Didn't even book the citizens. Never mind. Oh, they did.
The main event, right? Yeah.
Bravo 3 has no picture. Based.
No Eric Bischoff interview. We're fine, dude.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? The viewership is cratered. No Eric Bischoff interview.
The neighborhood has joined Fox.
Oh, big. They got JTG.
Tremendous.
Good for him. I
Wait,
guess.
did I just see Wally Yamaguchi news?
He's in CZ Dub.
Oh, so based.
So based. All right, SmackDown.
SmackDown.
We are in. It was another California one. Fresno.
Hell yeah. So I was thinking for this. Oh, let's do our booking meeting first, actually, and our incidents.
Oh, I was going to say, why are you here? And then I was like, oh no, you are here. Right on.
She's one of our commentators.
Yep. They should have been the Edgeheads, man.
Oh yeah. Oh man. That's cool. That's cool.
I love so much that she's getting heat with these women for her bad training.
No, we checked, and that's not true. It was only Michelle, I think, that was pissed about it.
I see.
Oh.
I would hope. You threw each other off a big structure that one time. I'd hope you're kind of friendly. I don't know.
In this universe, you also share a lot of political views.
I was going to say, they're not friendly now. I would tell you. Like, You gonna hang out with Mick Foley or me and the president? Like,
President-elect and former president.
No, sorry. If you've noticed this whole time, they've only ever called him President Trump, which is a very particular thing because they don't think he actually lost.
No, that's just an American thing. They call former presidents for the rest of their life.
Josh, if you pull this off, you're my hero.
Hey, you've got Mike the Miz as that kind of reach up in real life.
Okay, hold on. Never mind. She's getting along with everybody.
she's just great backstage.
She's very friendly. That's all. My bad.
Core integral part of the roster.
Right on. Yep. That's on par with everybody. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, no more open forum on SmackDown. Everybody's okay.
We've got the locker room under control.
Is it team bonding time now that everybody's happy?
My instinct is that we pull a rub.
Pull a rub? All right. Get over here. Bash me.
My instinct is that we pull a rib on Nat Hart, and the rib is that she has a TV match this week, and then it's a dark match instead.
The rib is hey Nat, I heard your training session earlier. Well. That's an elaborate point. You know.
I think it's a minor rib.
Yep. Nobody cared.
But we laughed about it. Okay, so my thought for this show was that we end with some sort of chaotic brawl with all of Kevin Nash's boys. And my thought on how we get there. Oh, shit, but the Big Show is unavailable. My thought involved the Big Show.
Oh.
Unless we take the penalty for not booking that match and we push it back to next week. Okay, I'll tell you what the pitch is before you decide whether it's worth it or not. It would be Chavo Guerrero and The Big Show taking on The Undertaker and Rey Mysterio.
Fuck.
Pretty cool.
You brought in Masked Death. It's the...
True.
I was thinking, I don't...
You have mentioned that before.
So many times, I feel like, goated SVR 11 tag team.
Masked Death.
Masked Death. And then I always have to bring up the Big Show, Mark Henry, big and strong tag team as well. Just saying, I'm a little bit of a savant when it comes to this shit.
He started early, guys.
Yeah. Fuck, that is good.
I'm in the corner for it. I'll argue for it. I think we push it back, and then Idol can get involved in that match as well. In the tag main.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, cool. What are we opening with this week then? Is it Roddy Strong's final message?
It could be.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
This Saturday night, we have a match that has been a year in the making. A match that everybody has been looking forward to. But you know what? I haven't been looking forward to this match because, unfortunately, I know what you're all going to know this Saturday. And that is Alan Thunderbones Jones isn't some hot new talent who's going to rise to the top of the cruiserweight division. As good as he is, Alan Thunderbones Jones is an unreliable, inconsistent, irresponsible individual. And this Saturday, he's going to come up against the greatest cruiserweight in the history of the business. The greatest cruiserweight in the division. The man who has ushered in this undisputed era of dominance. This Saturday night, Thunderbones, you better throw everything at me. Because I can take it and throw it all right back. This Saturday, when the dust clears, I will be standing in the middle of the ring, still your cruiserweight champion of the world.
Fantastic.
Cool. I think this is background players on the boys.
Sure.
No, it doesn't really matter. It's just the way my head works. 5 sounds okay. He's got to enter.
We will set this to be hype
Yep. Thinking Roddy gets a victory of some kind over Bones in this.
I'll do a minor. Oh, Jesus.
I didn't even catch it. You can just say, do you want to do a minor storyline victory?
Yes.
I think it's more than a minor storyline victory. I don't mind. Yeah, I guess you're leading regular then if you were going to go minor, which is fine.
God fucking damn it. I'm going to say that so many times. Oh.
Just try and remind yourself. Minor victory. Minor victory.
I knew at the moment I said it too. I just immediately went, oh God.
To be fair, if you hadn't brought attention to it, I wouldn't have that time, and it probably would have just flown under the radar because I didn't notice it that time.
Fair.
This is the night. Okay, this is the night where Deuce and Domino are going to bully Shark, right?
Yes.
Should we do Shark versus one of the boys, and then when they lose, they get angry and they attack him?
Okay, I like that. I do like that. Fuck.
No, go ahead if you have another idea.
Shark. They're going to go to the local SeaWorld, but Shark isn't there. He's not set to promote anything there this week. So they piss in the Shark Tank.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Okay. I don't know if you know this, but this is the second time you've revolved a shark feud around piss.
That's awesome.
Do you remember this?
No, that's fucking fantastic.
I think Mr. Kennedy.
Now.
I think Mr. Kennedy pissed in the ocean once, and you built the feud around that.
It would be the same concept I have, though, of dirtying the water.
Yeah.
Destroying the environment, harming the sharks.
Your pitch is a different vibe. I think it completely works, and I'm fine to go with it. So it's up to you.
I think I'll take yours.
Okay.
Because that Kennedy Shark thing was not that long ago, so...
I think it's fine. I think it's what vibe are you going for? Are you going for more grounded in the ring, or are you going for a little bit more light entertainment?
I guess it depends, because I do see Deuce and Domino as fairly goofy.
Yeah. They could do either.
Kind of the pitch to that. They go to a SeaWorld to try to find Shark, and they're like, oh, he's not here.
Yeah, are we using them as goofy caricatures or as heels that we don't like? Of course, yours also is heels that we don't like, but it's mine is specific. There's no character to them in my pitch. It's they're literally just heels.
Beating ass, yeah.
Yeah. Being nasty men.
Yeah. I think I'd go with yours, honestly.
All right. Okay. The match is here then, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Can I see their stats? Is there a better one?
Yeah, I believe Deuce is the far better one.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Deuce is a worker, baby. That's Solo. Solo 1.
The first Solo.
Oh, Solo 1, also known as Deuce.
4?
Yep.
Shark wins. Probably Shark dominate.
Yep. At ringside. What's his face? Domino.
Yep.
I think Cherry should be there anyways,
but
I'll throw her
Cherry's her man. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We should start a storyline if we don't already have one. Do we have a Shark Predator storyline that's still alive? We do.
Blood in the water. Blood on the sand, blood in the water.
Oh, just a lot of blood. Let's add Deuce and Domino to this.
Yep.
Blood. Smoke on the water. That's the song that was in my head.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, blood on the sand, blood in the water, smoke on the water, smoke in the sand.
Stand in the smoke. Yeah, so after the match, Deuce and Domino attack. Cherry is there as a background player, I guess.
He joins in.
I think haven't we had angles before where Cherry roller skates over somebody's hand or something?
Yeah, we have it. 2?
Yeah. Because it's a tag team, I think Deuce Numbers should get victory there. Because it's a tag team thing, maybe we just go in unreciprocated.
Yep, I like it. I'd say it's major, though.
It's a 2-0. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'd probably go regular, but I'm down to go with you.
I'm going with that because it's for what they have been doing. This is a major victory for them.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
I do also need to set this as serious.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably a generic, to be fair, but serious is good.
So I was wondering this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can see it if I go back to it. I was wondering if, when it said there were bonuses, would that be applied to a single part of the angle, and then maybe having an angle with many different parts that are each different focuses would get the bonuses? Or no, I guess it doesn't say anything about that.
I think the show can get a bonus for this variety thing. And then if you read the one above it, it says some such as comedy play into a product's requirements and have related bonuses and penalties. Now, I don't know if that's saying only ones that play into your product have bonuses and penalties, or if it's saying that just some of them just have related bonuses and penalties.
It'd be nice to have a list instead of just some.
It would be nice because we don't have a list anywhere like we do with other things, just explaining what do they mean.
No.
And that was always my assumption, that it was because they were meaningless. And actually, after Raw, I'm still kind of under the impression that they might be meaningless.
I agree.
But I guess it's worth playing around with, at least for a few shows, to see if it matters. And I kind of enjoy categorizing stuff. It makes my brain tingle.
I do too. I do too. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Okay. I think I like the idea of doing the tag match on Saturday. Do we just immediately hear graphic up that Shark is going to have to find a tag partner for Saturday?
I dig it. Absolutely.
Right, cool. We should do a graphic that tonight's main. We should definitely do a graphic for the main event. We should probably do that before the Shark.
I dig it. Yep.
The Shark match. Yeah. Too many does.
Literally. They're all on this brand too. The Undertaker, the Idol Stevens, the Boogeyman, the Big Show, the Bash Babe.
The Rock.
The Rock.
I
guess I could have just said main event graphic, but whatever. Right there.
Sorry, yeah, I just saw something that confused me. I'm a little stunlocked here, but refocus. Cool, you're good, right? You didn't require any input on what we just did? You're all good?
Nope, we're good, yeah. Oh, cool, I guess it's hype. Yep, cool, we're good.
Yeah, video does that automatically. Okay, I know what we're doing with... Okay, I have an idea here. It's kind of minor and filler, but I think it's good. Let me know if you've got anything better planned. Also, I did not realize there was such an age gap between the TX guys until I've just seen it like put out there right in front of me.
Yeah, Sean's an old fucker.
He is. What if
he's the same age as Mick Foley, which is pretty crazy. Mick Foley being 2 years older than JBL in 08 is
that's crazy to me, yeah. What if we have an angle where Triple H and Shawn discuss how they might get a title shot, and then one of them suggests, "Oh, we know the GM. We can just like talk to him. He likes us. He's our boy."
I love it. Yeah, just like Shawn. He's our friend. Oh shit!
Oh, you're right. And he's a corrupt fuck.
Literally.
They can ham it up a little bit and ad lib some stuff.
Yeah.
And go 5 on it.
Yep, I dig it.
unscripted character development. Foreshadowing. I think foreshadowing is the play.
Foreshadowing. That's a good call. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, it happened again. Why does this keep happening? So you probably hear me complaining about this a bit. My screen, my preview, my OBS preview of the stream goes completely black. So the stream goes completely black. But your stream, I've got it on my other monitor. So what the setup I've got is on one of my monitors, I've got your stream, and that's where I pull the source from for OBS. But because it's a little small over there, I also full screen an OBS preview on my main monitor, so that I could just look at like a full screen, like basically I'm watching the stream. So OBS, so I can see your stream and I can see my stream. And my stream goes completely black, but yours is fine. There's no problem with yours. It's just going black on the OBS, and it's only for a couple seconds. But
that's so weird, man.
I don't know what's causing it. Maybe there's like maybe OBS loses the source for a second or two for some reason.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know why that would do that. It's weird.
Okay, so yeah, Tribulation Sean scheme to go see Nash, and we can pay that off next week, which is timed quite well. I'm thinking SummerSlam tickets here.
Yep. Charles Robinson, of course. Get out there and sell it, Charles.
Okay. It's time for a debut, I think.
Okay.
I think this is one where we could have like a good introduction. Do we send a guy out there specifically to hype up this debut, or do we just sort of like hand wave it as we got an extra to do it?
I think I know who we're talking about, but
I think you do. I know I'm like skirting around the sides here a little, because I do think this is a cool debut, so that's why I don't want to like just come out and say it.
Yeah, I almost feel like we should have gotten somebody to talk ahead of time.
I'm happy to, if you feel very strongly about that, I'm more than happy to delay this till next week.
Do you even like have in mind anybody it could be? Like
weird one, but it's the first thing I thought of. Truth Martini.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I was thinking I'll message you this just because it they were together in TNA for a minute.
Okay.
You would know more about this person than me, though.
Okay. Oh, okay.
She was with her for a while in TNA. Oh, I said she. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. Oh, well.
I think that's okay. I like, just so you know, though, I would want to like dress her up in a suit and have her.
Okay.
I would want to change. I kind of like her in the role, though.
Hold on here. Let me grab a picture of what she was doing with her in TNA.
Yeah.
What was her name? Hold on. I'll just look up this first person, and then it'll jump me to there, I'm sure.
Well, let me just interject and say it sounds like we're delaying this a week, right?
I think so.
Okay, then let's stop workshopping it, because we can't really do it on stream, and let's talk about it after then, rather than going through and looking stuff up.
Yeah, I was just gonna send you the look here, though. It's certainly a choice, probably.
Okay.
For 2007, I guess it would have been. I'll also send the name. Oh, well, you can see the name there. But yeah, she's
Oh my god.
Yeah, very, very TNA. Why was she with her specifically? I don't know. What does that say about TNA's thoughts on people?
Yes. Now I'm seeing your implication. I don't think it's unfair at all.
It's very strange to me, but whatever.
All right, I think this is a good. Elijah Burke's not doing anything, right? He's just around.
Elijah's feuding with Doug Basham.
No, that's over now, isn't it? Doug Basham's feuding with Drew McIntyre.
You're right. Oh, it's funny, this whole thing. The four
I
guys
understand.
that we have here are
Yeah.
just gonna. They've completely melded in my head. I have no clue who's fighting who or what or when.
I understand.
There's one of them that stands out, and he's not involved in any of these.
Is it the cruiserweight?
It is the cruiserweight one, yes.
Understandable. So Elijah is just around, right? Can just check the show last week to make sure we didn't start anything with him that I'm about to ruin by doing something else with him.
I don't think he was on the show last week. Nope. He was on the post show. That's it.
All right, Elijah Burke versus Jack Swagger. Let's go.
Heat. There he is. And there he is. Oh, I haven't gotten that new picture for you. Apologies.
It's all right. It's fine.
Hold on.
Yeah, can we get...
how do you feel about the original one that they had?
Yeah, I mean, I know you find it wild that I think this, but I am very put off by by that picture, so anything would be better. One? Oh, I do. Although the OBS just froze again. I would rather a different one. Actually, I could vibe with this. Actually, if you wanted to just leave it,
it does have like a little bit of like baby face going on.
Youth.
If it makes sense. He's got a bit of a fat face.
He looks raw as well, like, which is I think good.
Unsure.
Yeah.
He's a class clown. I can confirm that after the comrade comments.
He certainly makes me laugh.
He's a big old clown.
He's not just the clown, he's the whole circus.
Real. Oh no!
Oh god!
Hold on, before the game crashes on me. There we go. Jesus!
What? Is that coming across really bad?
Holy fuck! Yeah.
Apologies.
Oh. It's fine, short bursts, but damn.
And now I'm scared to say anything because I'm worried I'll get stuck on it again.
Stop saying stuff.
See, no, that sounded fine to me.
Yeah, it probably does on my end.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know why I said it like that, but I meant to say, well, yes, it's my mic and not yours, which also sounds like I'm talking about your mic poorly, but
we have the same microphone.
We do. That's fair. That's fair.
I'm like, it should be the same. Okay. 6 or 7 is why I was stuck on the
Let's go 7.
All right. And Jack should win this.
Yep.
Open, protect, and keep strong, Elijah. And get your wallet out.
Yep.
Yeah.
How much would that be in theory?
Take the keep strong off of Elijah, by the way, after you're done.
Oh, it's gonna be like 25k, like nothing.
Okay. Can we prepay him to get him up to a high morale level?
Yeah, sure.
He seems pleased at the moment.
He won't be.
Okay. Should be good, right? Not very happy.
I think so. If anything, that'll drop him to like neutral, maybe.
Okay. This isn't going to happen now. I think it's going to happen at the top of the hour. Do you think we could get to... Oh, Kofi's injured. I kind of forgot about that. Damn. So I don't have a replacement now for that match at SummerSlam. Yet. I'll get there. Probably. Oh, it could be Alan Jones.
Was he going to be hurt for that long?
Oh, yeah. He's out till like October, I think.
You're right. Yes, I do remember this now. Its absences. Yeah, October 9th.
Yeah. That's really unfortunate for him. We're going to have to rework him a lot.
You do promos, though.
Why is Michelle McCool out for so long?
She's had a baby.
Well, no. Surely she hasn't had it yet.
We're very giving. Yeah, she has not had it yet. You're correct.
Surely it's like 3 months at the end of the pregnancy and then like 6 afterwards. But that's still shorter than that. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about how long you can continue to wrestle while pregnant. Maybe she just has to, like, for the whole 9 months, she has to not wrestle.
She did like a full month, I think.
When she announced it. Yeah.
Yep. And then that would have been, I don't know how many months ago, maybe 2 or so. So that's like still like almost like a year. It's pretty nuts, but whatever.
But maybe it's just the case that I'm not. Go ahead.
Carrying for 8-9 months, and then maybe 3 months as maternity leave and stuff like that. So
I'd be happy to go a full like 6. Yeah, certainly not in America. But I think the reason why I thought that was quite long is because in most jobs you can continue to work right up until the end of the pregnancy, but I bet for wrestling it's pretty early. You have to stop.
Yes.
Although it's not. I guess it would be different. Well, it would. No. I was about to say it's not unavailable. Like it can work. It's not can only work angles, but I guess it would be impossible for them to program this so that like for a certain period she can only work angles, and then so okay, fair enough.
Also, if you do work while pregnant, you risk running the risk of psoriasis. So you don't want to get involved with that. So don't.
I vaguely remember this story, but what happened?
Just her mom wrestled while pregnant with her multiple times.
Oh, and you're pointing out because you hate Paige. I think we've established this before.
Yeah,
she's if you do that, it could turn out like her.
Yes, you could get a brain damaged child.
Oh my god, you actually just said it. That is really mean. That is
really
okay.
Mean.
Brain damage?
I apologize. You're right. Okay, I feel bad now. I apologize.
No, you don't have to feel bad. I mean, you're clearly not like
she's gonna
serious.
See this. She's gonna see it and she'll hate me forever. I'm heartbroken. No, you're right though. That's a poor taste thing to say in general. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that's
gentlemen,
gracious of you to. Well, let's move on.
I say things for shock value often.
I think everybody who watches this series, like, that's why I was like, when you started like being like, oh, when you started retreating from it, I was like, people know you. I'm sure you didn't like mean it. I
felt like a wave go over me though, like emotionally of like, oh fuck yeah, it was bad. That was bad. You can't say that, man. You can't say that.
You can hint at it.
I've made the bounds to make my edgy comedy less abhorrent. I'm not there all the way. I try.
Yeah, no, I think that's what's important. Okay. Is there room for No, probably not. Idol's not going to do anything throughout the show. He's just going to show up in the main, right? I don't think we need an Undertaker promo because he's just going to wrestle. Team Nash team meeting could be kind of funny.
I like that.
Cool. I think here we can establish the reason why Big Show's doing this is because Kevin Nash has offered him a large lump sum to team with Chavo tonight to weaken The Undertaker for Saturday.
Perfect. We like that?
Yep. Undertaker off screen as well, but yeah.
Take her off screen.
Take her off screen. There is a little beat here that we could do. I don't think it's necessary, but it could be like Nash sets up this match and he's like, well, it's a handicap match. It's Chavo and Big Show versus The Undertaker. Undertaker can find a partner if he wants, but anyone who teams with The Undertaker is going to get like a fine. And then Ray steps up because he's a big baby face.
I like that.
Okay, cool. So I think Kevin could just mention that in this angle.
Yep.
Cool.
How long is this?
4 or 5?
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Cool. Yep.
Sure.
That's character. That's either foreshadowing, character development, hype, maybe.
go with hype.
Cool. Let's change the graphic to get rid of Mysterio.
Yep.
So I think you're more of like the ideas for this. So take it away if you don't like this pitch. But I'm thinking maybe Taz is really excited about the match last week and goes to Renee to talk about it. And Renee's like really hurt. And Taz is like, oh, but don't worry. Everything that doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And then Renee's like, I don't feel stronger.
I like that. Yeah. Just trying to think about how to format this.
And then Santino's like, thank goodness I don't have to fight Vladimir Kozlov. And Taz is like, well, I've actually set up a match for you next week.
Perfect. Three?
Yeah. For character storyline.
Yeah.
There is a storyline, right?
Should be. Yep.
Which storyline is who the hell is that? Oh, it's Dion.
Yeah.
So Santino, Taz, and Renee and Vlad are all in behind the curtain. Cool. Yep. That's literally the people who are in it. Good. That's what you like to see. Is Bobby Lashley off screen in that DX angle?
No.
Check him in there. Because he's obviously the champ that they wish to fight. Doug, I want to find out, what did we do with Doug and Elijah last week? Because I do think we put a plan in place, but I don't think it's I don't even know if we did anything about it.
I don't think we did.
But I do remember talking about what the plan was. I sure wish I knew what the plan was.
It's almost like we made a server for holding this stuff, and then.
It's a good point. I mean, look.
Not that's on you or anything like that. I just meant in general. Like I'm the same way with some of my things. Like I like go looking for stuff, and I'm like, oh, I've never written this down anywhere. Great.
I made an effort 2 days ago to translate some of the stuff I've been thinking about. But you're right. We should probably. I mean, we're still getting used to it. Yep. Okay, if you can't remember the plan. Oh. Yes.
Oh, right, because it's Doug and Drew, not Doug and Elijah.
Oh, you still had that in your head? Oh, I actually said Elijah. You're right. You're right. I was thinking Drew.
Wasn't it like he's...
Uh-huh.
Wasn't he going to say he's like hiding behind the Highlanders or something?
I don't think that was the plan, but I don't hate it.
Doug Basham stood on his own, and it's been the best period of his career after a phenomenal career as a tag team with his brother. He went on his own and achieved even greater success. So you hang around with these two fucking losers.
Ooh, I like that. Maybe in a different direction of like, no, I don't really like this pitch anymore. I like what you did. Let's do yours.
I don't know what the bones of that are.
You're right. Well, I had pitched that they're fighting on Saturday, right? That doesn't necessarily have to happen. Wait, didn't Doug? What's Doug been up to?
He lost to Elijah.
And that's it.
End scene.
Okay. I don't think this is coming together for Saturday.
No, I don't think so at all.
Yeah.
We're closer to having that women's match on there than this.
Hey, now.
No, I was just saying, I was genuine.
You're right. You're right. Although that women's match, I feel like title matches are a little bit easier to just throw together than non-title matches to justify.
That's fair.
Like, we could just have a number one contenders match tonight if we really wanted to do this.
Yes.
But I don't really want to do it. I'm okay.
Predator went to the local SeaWorld to shake Shark's hand. That's based.
I like your promo idea, I think. Now, how do we actually get to the title match, though? He's got to fight. So I don't really want to do Doug Basham runs the gauntlet, though. That's
fights the Highlander.
Yeah, he's not the right guy for that for me.
What if he did just win a number one contenders match? Then we did that promo the next week.
I don't hate that. It would probably have to be against Evan Bourne.
I'm down if you are.
I'm just about okay with that, yeah. Yeah, I'm just about okay with that. That works for me. That's our next match then. It's top of the hour.
Yep.
Should we have the Idol Stevens Big Show match? Should we do that on Saturday now that we have an extra slot?
I'm down. Yeah, that's a perfect fit in there.
All right, cool.
I don't know if I can move this.
No, it'll be like, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's nice that they grayed that out now. They used to just let you click it and then get the warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check the analysis here. First of all, let's check storylines, because storylines are a good place to go, I think. Although I do think they're all covered already. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and
Unforge.
Yeah. Evan Bourne nods at TV. Only angle.
That's the only thing that happened.
Yeah. That'll advance.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
This is the main stuff.
This is the main. Yeah. This is also the main. This is already advanced. And this is also the main. Oh, actually, I mean, it doesn't have to be. What do you want for? Do you have any ideas for this? My idea was he's probably just going to get involved in the main, but I'm totally down for you to take a different direction.
I don't think he is going to get involved in the main.
Sure. What do you want him to do?
I don't think Dion Torres has achieved what he wants out of being Dion Torres.
Okay. What does he want?
I think he wants to lure Rey Mysterio into a false sense of security, and that might be through becoming his friend.
Ooh, that's based. That's based. Oh, I like it. Dion Torres should fight a member of the tag team champions tonight.
Yep.
Oh, we can do a tag. Dion Torres is going to earn a tag team title match over the next few weeks, and he will pick Rey Mysterio as his partner.
Money.
There you go. Because he looks up to him. All right, cool.
You're my hero, man.
You're like you're the Hispanic representation in the biggest company in the world.
You're like the Hispanic Hulk Hogan. Triple H, brother.
Amazing. I love it. Okay, cool. I think then we can put... Okay. Doug Basham promo. It's not the promo you pitched. It's like... I don't know. It's just generic. Like, I'm the Bash man. I want to win stuff and to get ahead. And that means fighting for the Intercontinental Championship. So I want a shot. And then after this, we announce that the number one contenders match is set for next week.
Yep, I like it.
Cool. So Doug, 3-minute promo, Bash Babe there, background player. Actually, I wanted this as an interview if you can switch it.
Yep.
Cool. Get whichever interviewer you feel out there.
Give me Josh, the GOAT.
And then Drew McIntyre off screen. I think this is just generic.
Yeah, I agree.
And then the second part is hype.
Oh, yeah.
It can be another angle. Whatever's easier for you. I don't care.
I'll just go with another angle. It maybe could have been that, yeah, but... So it's Doug versus Evan again.
Yes. Although now that it's next week, we maybe have the option to do someone else. You know, Jack Swagger might be an interesting pick here.
I like it.
Yeah, because it gets these two together, which is good. Because
yep,
yeah.
I'm only beginning to recover from the terrible feeling I had there when I said such terrible words and hurt everyone.
Uh-huh.
I'm not joking. I'm only starting to like come around. Like, yeah, like
you're okay.
From there, I was like, holy shit, what have I done? Even though I know it's like not a serious thing, I was like, holy
you
fuck.
Didn't,
it's the way you reacted, I think, especially. You were like, you actually said it. I was like, oh fuck, what have I done? What have I done?
And you know, like, what you didn't know what you're doing because you had to, you know, you had to have the scales removed from your eyes, right? So clearly you didn't mean it to be particularly nasty. And you know, I wasn't, you know, I didn't think it was too big of a deal. It just yeah, I think it happens sometimes where you're in like this jovial mood and you're like you said, you're a bit of a shock jock, right? And so some of you know, it's just some of the words sometimes are like, that seems a little bit beyond the pale.
I get feeling myself a little bit and I push it.
Yeah. Right. Let's do
Dion Torres.
Yep, versus who do we usually use in these singles? I feel like we usually use Tyson in these singles matches.
I'm down. Yeah, that works.
My point was going to be because we usually use Tyson. I was going to pitch the other guy.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Actually, why don't we click on them, go match history, and like just count, like not count. It'll tell us how many matches have they had this year.
7.
7. Yep. This is going to be 7 as well. I bet you. 8. Okay. Should we? My pitch would be Jack Flash then.
Yep.
Cool. 6 and 7 are in my head, but maybe longer.
I'd be down to do 6 if you
all
were.
Right. Yeah. High spots all out. Dion wins. Meteora to the outside.
Based. No, that's Evan Bourne, man. Come on.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Shouldn't get those two confused.
Not to be confused with the normal Meteora, which is the descent from Osaka.
Of course, yes. Oh, yeah. I remember that guy.
He's here somewhere.
He's been pretty prominent.
Should this be him here instead of Evans?
It could be, but I think that goes away from the idea of Dion getting a tag title match.
Okay, was he going to get it here? Okay.
Not necessarily.
I mean, he would have obviously here, yes.
It was starting to go that direction. Maybe we could have another match where he fights Tyson, and then he gets it. If you know, spread this out over a couple of weeks.
I take that.
All right, cool. Did you see the models started? Did you see the models started 2001 save in TEW9? The models? Do you know what this is referring to?
Oh, would that be the MXM boys?
Oh, right. This is like a WWE faction, right?
They were a WWE faction. They're now an AEW faction. Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, and they play video games or something.
Mason D. Madden and Mansoor.
I see. And I guess they're doing a TW save now, apparently.
Yeah, which makes sense because they were the ones on stream who were like, they were the ones who were telling a whole bunch of like really funny stories and stuff like that, and said that like basically everybody backstage plays TW.
Nice.
It's fucking lit. I was like, holy shit. He's like, anybody with like a brain for this, yeah, fucking has TW.
I like it. I wonder if they're as pissy about the game as we are.
Yeah, definitely not. I bet they're just like, oh, that's fine. You know, this is just how the game is.
All right, let's check the analysis here. I'm okay with Bobby Lashley having a week off. I guess Evan Bourne's not doing anything now because we took him out of that number one contenders match. He also doesn't have his SummerSlam opponent anymore, although I do think I've got a replacement now in my head. Ready to go. Well, I'm not sure if I like that as much as a SummerSlam match. But anyway, that's not for today.
You want a short TV thing for Evan Bourne to do?
I am willing to do it, yeah.
He should be doing an interview where he can even say, like last week, he was watching the Kofi Kingston match and he was excited to maybe, get in there with him. But, Kofi's going to be out for a little while and stuff like that. And he's whatever, And then Finley can walk in.
Okay.
And Finley says that he doesn't like how you new motherfuckers work. You're out there doing all your goddamn highlight reel bullshit. You need to learn to fight like a real man. And I'm gonna fucking make you.
I really like it. I want a different inciting incident, though.
Okay.
I think maybe the first thing that came to my mind is that Evan Bourne is talking to another young guy, and they're just chilling backstage, and they're enjoying themselves. And then Finley comes up to them because he's like, they're laughing and having fun in my locker room.
Love it. Love it. I don't know who could be talking to Evan Bourne.
Some babyface or at least likable young worker.
Dragon Kid. He's there.
Yeah.
Nakamura, I mean.
The kid Dragon Nakamura. Yeah.
Yeah, the kid. Background player on this, he's just getting talked at.
Yeah. Oh, cameo makes more sense to me.
Okay, good call. I think maybe that could be like
a minute.
Is this 2 parts? Yeah, I was gonna say I think this.
We could do it as 1 part, but we could also do it as 2 parts.
Enter Finley.
And then I would pitch the other part as a 2 to 3 minute angle where Bourne is a non-speaking role.
Exactly
What's that called? Non-speaking appearance.
Background character, non-speaking appearance.
Well, remember, non-speaking appearance is the one that actually rates him, and I think we should rate him.
That's this one then, yes.
Yeah. And then we can take Dragon Nakamura out of this, and then Finley cutting a promo.
Cutting a promo. Yeah, that's exactly why I did it too, because I was like, well, Finley's actually just gonna start cutting a promo at this guy, really. So
yeah.
2 minutes. Let's go serious.
Yeah. Cool. I do like that. Let's start a storyline for it as well.
If you actually, there was a moment in my brain where when I very first thought of this quickly, it was for McIntyre again. I was like, oh, it's another way to get those guys off him, because Finley could be like, they were never in the rings, like they were never in the real fighting. Yep. Whatever. I never fought them, so I don't know.
They were never in the child fighting pits.
Yeah, like, literally, they did not work World of Sport. Big Daddy does not know who they are, so fuck him off, man. Get him fuck out of here.
But now that you mention that, I think a Drew McIntyre title defense against Finley would be tremendously based.
Oh, it's super based, man. What do I want to call this?
Get off my lawn.
I like it. Actually, it's Finley, so it'd be get off my lawn.
True. Okay, that was nice. That was well pitched. Good job.
Thank you.
And now we're back. Thinking.
Mick Foley sells merch.
True. I actually think that should go before that angle we just did.
Works for me.
Yeah. There's good. Oh yeah, okay. Actually, we could just. I feel like we could be in a place where we can start doing the main because there's an Undertaker entrance. There's like a who's gonna be the Undertaker's partner moment, and then there's Ray arrives, and then there's definitely like a bunch of brawling happening after the main. So yeah, I think we just start doing the main stuff here. So 4 minute under. I guess this is a multi-part. Like Kevin Nash comes out. Yeah, so it'd be Nash comes out. With Big Show, like the Team Nash is out in the ring. So part 1, work in the crowd, 2 minutes, Team Nash arrive. I don't think you need to name the segment in this screen, by the way.
No, you're right.
Okay, so that's everyone working the crowd except for the goons who are background players. And that's 2 minutes on this. And yeah, hype is fine. Or generic. Generic's also good.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Angle live in the ring. Yeah, that looks good. And then part 2, I think you just add a new part. Don't copy, because I don't think any of these people are going to be in this one. Delete part 2 in red. And just add a new part. Undertaker working the crowd, 4 minutes. Now make a copy of part 1. Change Kevin Nash to cutting a promo. And The Undertaker non-speaking appearance. And this is Kevin Nash like hyping up that Taker has no friends and that Nash is in control of the brand and he's fucked. And then we got a 4th part here. Yeah. Where Ray steps up. He's not the stepfather, he's the father that stepped up. Did I do it right?
You did. Fantastic.
Cool. I think you can just copy.
Okay.
Copy and then change Nash to non-speaking appearance. And then Ray working the crowd, like you said. 2 minutes on that last part, probably.
Yep. Perfect. This will be surprise.
True. Storyline development.
I like that.
I don't think anyone actually needs any victory. It would be a Ray victory if he was in the storyline, but I don't think anyone actually needs. Yeah.
Cool. Sure, brother. Go nuts.
Who asked for that? Is it Nash?
Chavo.
Oh yeah. I guess he's not really speaking Chavo.
I know. I also kind of went.
Now we can book the main.
I just want to see something real quick. What do we have for these? That's a creative finish from Mark Henry. Chavo character idea, which expires. This would be the last time. Oh, unless we did it Saturday. Is he on Saturday? Which we don't even have to do this. He's probably got max momentum anyways. Character
ideas can also be deployed at any time, so we don't even need to do it at a show in theory if you did want to do it.
Just do it. Man trips hard.
I think this was supposed to be for Johnny Nitro.
Were we going to change his gimmick?
I guess we were, and I think
it seems weird. It's legendary.
Mechanically, it doesn't make much sense. Although we probably should, but I'm also fine not to.
Let me go with what's a good name for this?
Starseeker.
Oh, Burnout Star.
I like that. This gimmick does give a penalty to psychology.
Oh my god! Get rid of it.
Okay. I think it's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, you want to keep it going here? Yep. Ooh. Oh. I don't actually know. I think the finish is just going to be some schmoz.
We should throw that on there right now, honestly. I'm down to throw it on there.
Big Show in the storyline still? How does that storyline look these days? Is Big Show still in... It'd be spooky lights.
Idol goes big.
There you go. Big Show's going to be in that for 30 days, I think, to deploy this idea.
Right? Yeah. So, yeah, not doing that.
Nope. One day, maybe.
All right. That's that.
Main event.
Jesus.
What's the Rey Mysterio? I love the La Familia tag on the left there. That's great.
I said thank you. I took credit for that. Thank you.
You should. No. I see where your head went. It's because you were saying thank you because you had thought to put Big Show in the stable, which has led to this occurrence, which is based.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just like, thank you. It looks good. Yes, I agree. Thank you.
It is mine. What's the Rey Mysterio creative finish? You just leave this booked in at 10 minutes.
It was like risky.
Cool.
Very risky.
Well, I'm down to set. My idea is maybe that Ray beats Big Show after Idol gets involved. What do we think is very risky about a Rey Mysterio finish? Is it just the idea of Ray pinning the Big Show? People might just turn on that.
I dig the idea that Ray being such a pure babyface, it's strange to see him take advantage of a situation like this.
Okay, yeah. It's tainted then.
That's okay.
Yeah. Outside interference finish. Yeah. At ringside, Kevin Nash, Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins. Cool. Length on this. Ooh, 10 actually doesn't seem like a terrible idea.
Okay.
Is that what? Are you good for 10?
I was thinking 15.
Okay. I'm down for 15. Cool.
Oh, fair play.
Why did you auto-assign him then, though?
Literally, James. It's because it would auto-assign him to this match before we apply it.
Fair enough. Okay, and then after the match, the Big Show is going to chase after Idol Stevens.
Yep.
Chavo's going to get hit by a big boot.
Yes, we'll go the Big Show working the crowd.
Cool.
The Idol Stevens working the crowd.
Yep.
Rey Mysterio's getting murdered.
No.
I thought that's what you just said. My bad.
No, I said Chavo's getting a big boot from the Undertaker. I think that's what you heard. Maybe
I would have heard Ray gets a big boot from Nash. That's
Ray,
all he can do.
Maybe Ray takes Chavo out. I like that. I mean, yeah, so Taker big boots Chavo over the top rope, and then Ray dives, and Chavo and Ray brawl away from the center of this, as the Taker killing the goons while he stares Nash in the face. Yeah,
I guess we don't have to put those guys in there. Maybe we should.
They could be, yeah, you could cameo on them. Kevin Nash working the crowd, the Undertaker on fighting. Exactly. 6 minutes. Classic TEW go home angle.
Yep.
Classic wrestling go home angle. Undertaker unreciprocated major success.
This is serious.
Yep.
Yep, I agree.
That's just that we didn't book the pre-booking.
Yep, that's okay. Yeah.
And Elijah's also pissed. Okay. Yeah. SmackDown. I know this was a bit of a rough one, but I think we've actually got a good show here.
I agree. I think we pulled it together here.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
SmackDown intro.
Okay.
Yep. Roderick Strong talking.
Sting, do a better job.
My favorite part that I've seen of that, and it's in the Burning Hammer stuff I did as well. When guys hit their caps, their mentors don't give a fuck. They will keep teaching them, even though that number will never increase. It's almost sad.
So I don't know how it works in the current game, but in one of the older games, what would happen is that when that event triggered, the protege would go above their cap, and then they would slowly drop back to the cap.
That is exactly what happens in 2020. So.
Yeah.
Yep, there's our main.
Yep.
Unclear. Dear God.
Shit. Should we go take a look at our booking? Let's have a look here.
This could, in theory, be lift the crowd.
And then into the group huddle should keep the crowd going, I think.
Yep. All right, let's go lift the crowd on this.
Has not changed Elijah's opinion on it.
No, sadly not. Dude's dumb, no jump shark. And we can't pre-book it, but it's in there.
We could just pre-book it, and then we could book the name as having question marks.
Excellent.
Yeah, that was my thinking. Yep.
Oh, Sean falling into the abyss.
You're looking kind of weird there, Sean.
I'm totally fine.
I'm happy for you to go and fix that. I see you hovering there. That's fine.
They love their agers for some reason in this, and it's like, I'm already doing it.
What year did Shawn Michaels look like that, though?
I don't know. Okay, there we go. SummerSlam ad.
Warming.
Nice. It did its job.
Elijah Burke is a superstar, man.
I agree. Nice.
Simmering. Okay, I was hoping they'd be hot by now, but okay.
Group hug from the boys as they huddle up.
Yeah. We can book this in. Do we extend this a little? No, I think we just send it next week. Yeah.
I think so too, honestly. Massive.
Yep. We can book. I think it's the next angle, right? Yeah.
Next week.
The battle between the Bashman and the All-American American.
Absolutely.
God, we got a bumper show there with that match that needs to be moved to Saturday. Whoa! Based alert! Based alert!
The boys!
Yeah, cruiserweight banger klaxon. Cruiserweight banger klaxon.
I don't know what I do know what guillotine leg drop is. It's just weird to consider that maybe as the finish. Guillotine leg drop is like what Taker does on the apron.
Oh yeah. So that would be a weird finish.
Yeah, it is a weird finish.
He takes it and he like sells it backwards into the middle of the ring.
Yeah, rolls him in or something. I don't know. It works. It's just a little strange. Merch selling. Based.
Yep.
Based Finley.
And we can book in a graphic and we'll do this match in 2 weeks' time.
Yep. Hot and rising.
Also a banger angle.
Peaking at the right time.
I like how the best part of this angle, by the way, was the Taker entrance.
Taker walking the ring, man. He benefited from his catchphrase, too.
Main event. Bang.
Nice.
Yeah.
Finish was a success. Good shit, boys. Good shit.
Yeah, this was worth giving up the pre-booking.
Big show with a West Coast pop. Piranha, and it's insane. White hot, by the way.
Yeah, boy. People, hey, this is the A show, and we got the big men out there.
We do. With the
big
little men.
With the little, yeah, I was going to say the exact same thing. The brawl.
Pretty good to close, yeah. Pretty good to close, I'd say. Is everything pre-booked up there? Oh, the only thing we have to move the idol match, but aside from I'm not even looking at the right thing. We have to move the idol match, but aside from that, is that our card?
It's 5, so I'd be happy with that. Maybe we find one more match to stick on there when we book. It's a quieter show. I not one of the ones that'll be remembered, but there's definitely good stuff on there.
I agree.
Yeah.
We made some money. We raised our popularity.
In Sweden. Let's go.
Who's that?
I thought I recognized that now.
Maybe. I don't know. Hard to place. Many people named Victoria. Many such cases.
God damn, 2 hours and 15 minutes, Tucker. The Raw was long, and then the SmackDown wasn't any shorter.
No, I know.
Well, yeah, sorry for holding you so long, but I was okay with it.
No, you're good. Cool. Yeah, no, I was totally cool with it. Felt good today. What's up with Shad Gaspard's dating desire?
I don't know, but can you go over to
Desire? It's a woman named Desire.
Oh, okay. I knew that.
Named America, woman named Desire.
Is it a streetcar called Desire? That's the play.
He wave it.
Uh-oh.
The Italians are drowning.
I sympathize. Thoughts and prayers.
I was just gonna say I agree.
I think this is good.
This is where the Wild 2 are. They're in the fucking Indies. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. That's fine.
They're chilling. They're chilling. They're
the fucking Wild 2, man. Come
relaxing. Move the pre-booking.
Scrap Seek and Destroy entirely. Get me the Wild 2. New Seek and Destroy.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Exactly. Pre-bookings.
Yeah, you got it.
This one.
Correct. I love how we still have inactive. Velocity. Yeah, we still have Heat and Velocity there, just in case we ever want them, you know? I could see a world where we revived them for some purpose.
There is a world. Yeah, there is a world.
It's not this one.
There we go.
All right. Anything else you want to go over?
Oh, just in base. No, I don't think so. I think we're good. All
right, SME is gonna be up on Tucker's channel tomorrow. SME Vengeance, that is. We're gonna be not recording, but we'll be streaming an SNME tomorrow as well. Correct? Can you? We'll talk about times off stream, but I might have a new time for you tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Peace out.